All right, folks, welcome back. I've got a good one for you today. All right, so I was gonna do what I was gonna do a video on, but there's some things that have came to light since yesterday evening, and I kind of want to hit on that too. So I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about, and then I'll hit on what came out last night. So by the way, thanks to all my subs, members, everybody that just watches the channel. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. So what I was going to talk about is there's just so much in the investigation that really is not helping the parents, or I don't even know if they're the parents or something. I'll just say Don and Candace. We'll get into that later. But, if there is any evidence of other people involved in the Summer Wells disappearance, why is law enforcement claiming that the Wells are not cooperating and not mentioning anybody else? That's the first question I got. And the second question that I've got is someone on the 911 call said the mom went for a walk, right? So we've heard the 911 call. Matter of fact, let me replay it here and then we'll go over it. Just a little part of it.
The parents have called in and advised that the mother had went for a walk, came home, now they can't find her, they've been yelling for her. She's been gone for about 10 minutes now.
All right, so first of all, the 911 call is still sealed. They won't release it to the public. Well, that part they will, but they won't release what was said to the dispatcher to the public. Let me put it that way. The mom went for a walk, and when she got home, Summer was gone. Okay. Now, to me, going for a walk, because I've seen some people say, well, maybe she's talking about going over to Grandis's. Well, when to me, going for a walk is not walking 15 feet across your driveway. That's how far Candace's RV was from, well, roughly about 15, 20 feet from the front door of Candace's, Candace and Dawn's house. To me, going for a walk is not walking across your driveway, basically. 15, 20 feet away. So something ain't adding up here, guys. Something ain't adding up here. Is what they're telling everybody, is what Dawn and Candace are telling everybody, like, the planting flowers, getting a piece of candy from Grandma, going inside to play with the boys. Is that all just one big lie? Just wondering, And again, the next thing that I'm looking at here, guys, that was never, well, I shouldn't say it was never mentioned in any of the interviews that anybody done with Candace. It could have been, but they may have left this out. But no, Candace has never stated to anybody that done an interview with her or that she's spoken to. Nobody addressed her being under the influence the evening that Summer went missing. Because we know per Hunter that he said when Candace called him, and that's another thing too, I don't know why you'd be calling a 14, 15-year-old boy when your daughter goes missing. But he said that she was possibly drunk and or high or both. Because he told his mom, he says, you know how she is when she gets drunk and high. She thinks she can't find the kids. So was Candace under the influence when Summer went missing? Nobody has ever addressed that. Because if she was, that's a huge cause of concern. Huge cause of concern. And now, in closing, I want to address some things that have come to light on the YouTubes overnight. Did I ever thank you guys for watching? Thank you. Oh, no, I do got one more thing before I get into the whole ordeal of what happened last night. Someone played an audio of Dawn on YouTube. I guess everybody's recording all these streams that are going on, and somebody had recorded an audio of Dawn speaking on YouTube. He was he was not visibly, but well, I mean, you could hear he was upset, and he was going on saying, you could hear him saying that we love our kids. Well, is that why you had so many druggies in and out of the house at 110 Ben Hill Road? Because you loved your kids? So now, in closing, I'm going to address, all the rigmarole that was going on YouTube, apparently. Man, my email went off, and I was just like, what is going on? I thought maybe Dawn and Candace got picked up. But, so, according to the information I got, Dawn has been trying to, I guess, gather up $10,000 to get the boys back. Someone said he was trying to get $10,000 off of Bullhorn Betty to get the kids back. And maybe some other YouTubers. Well, I'm really concerned now. Because, we've all wondered, should they go back? how big of a liability is it for those kids to go back? You know, it's a liability issue. Definitely is. So, I mean, I'm not sure how it would work out for him trying to get a lawyer to get the boys back, because you know, the lawyer's probably going to have a, you know, they have that little counsel session where, you know, the lawyer's going to be like, okay, let's see what kind of case we got here. All right, let's see, Mr. Wells. Oh Lord, it says your kids have been in foster care for 18 months. Okay, Mr. Wells, got a question for you. Why now, after 18 months, do you want to try to hire me to get them back? So, because we've got to provide the court with these answers, because the court's going to want to know these answers. I mean, oh, you've been, okay, so yeah. And you've also got a situation here to where you've recently done. Okay, so you were in jail for 12 months on a DUI. Okay, so was this period in jail after was it before you lost the kids, or was it after you lost the kids? Oh, after you lost the kids. Yeah. Well, Mr. Wells, we've definitely got our work cut out for us. What do you mean they? Okay, so you were talking to your boy one day, and one of the state workers fussed at you for mentioning your daughter's. You was talking about your daughter to him or something like that, and they fussed at you about that. Was you not supposed to talk about your daughter to him? Okay, so yeah, this if you're trying to get the boys back, we've got our work cut out for us, Mr. Wells. Y'all see how this is going to go? So, wow. Yeah, I'll tell you guys what I think. I'll tell you what I think. I think the decision on the boys is coming up. I think Dawn and Candace see the writing on the wall, and that that they're real close to having their parental rights taken away, terminated. And once they get the parental rights terminated, I think they see the writing on the wall. They know once their rights are terminated, their goose is cooked, more than likely, in the Summer Wells investigation. I think they know that once they lose their parental rights and the case with the boys is over and done with, the next step is to come full steam at them in the Summer Wells investigation. And that is what they're sweating bullets over. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, guys. So that's all I got for you, folks. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed it. And drop some comments below and let me know what your thoughts are on the whole thing. Do you think I'm onto something? And I'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a good one. Bam!